Good morning. This video is going out to my friends that are concerned about making pizzelles. I have a special technique that I use. The ingredients you'll find listed in the internet everywhere. Common ingredients: flour, sugar, eggs, baking powder, and anise. This anise seed I've ground, so it's if you're concerned about alcohol, this is what you want to do. Use the anise seed and grind it up. And, of course, 2 sticks of unsalted butter. Let's get started. Now, I beat the eggs and sugar together until the sugar is completely dissolved. Check it. You could either check it and go by sight or feel it. It should feel smooth. That tells you the sugar has all been dissolved. Now we add in the butter. The butter has been melted and cooled, so I'm ready to add that. I'll turn on the mixer, let it run for about 3 or 4 minutes, and then I'll add the flour mixture. We're ready for the last of the ingredients now. The flour I've run through the sifted in the baking powder and the anise seed. So that's ready to go in. At this time, we're going to lower the mixing bowl so I can add everything at one time. It's very critical that we do not mix this too long, because what will happen is that it'll bring out the gluten in the flour, and your pizzelles, instead of being flaky and crispy, are going to be soggy. So we got to I'm going to put the flour in all at once. Slowly turn on the mixer and slowly raise the bowl. You probably can't see this, but right now the flour is wet. It's almost finished. I'll give it another minute, make sure all the lumps are out. We're finished. As you can see, it's nice and shiny. This is going to go into the refrigerator for at least 4 hours. I've sometimes put it in there overnight. And we'll be back after I put this in the fridge. We've chilled our batter. Now we're getting ready. You changed the camera position, you noticed. So now we're getting ready to roll our pizzelles. Now we're going to measure these out. I use grams, so I'm going to use anywhere between 14 and 15 grams for each pizzelle. That means no less than 14, no more than 15. For that reason, I have a scale. I'll set up, first dust my bench, dust the pan, and of course I'm going to dust the top of the batter. Take a nice little scoop here. Okay. I'll roll it into a cigar shape so that it's easier to measure. Turn on the scale. All right, you can see it's set for grams. It's zeroed. I'm looking for 14 to 15 grams, a little bit heavy. 16, almost. There's 15, let's use that. 16, a little heavy. 15, good. 17. 16, a little too heavy. 15, just right. 15 again. See, as you keep going, you kind of guess where 15, 14, 15 grams would be. And of course, little pieces that came off, they get used. Bring that up to 14. Okay. Now this one, we'll just keep it set aside. Good. 15. 14, perfect. All right, so let's roll them out. And I roll them that way they can pop into the Pizzelle iron a lot easier. Notice I'm about consistency. I'm more of an engineer than I am a baker. All right, that's the first row. We'll come back when I finish a couple more rows. We have finished one whole tray. This is the last of the batter. Let's see if I can get some even pieces out of here. $13, $16, that's 15, and 15. So we're pretty good. We're all finished up. We just put this tray in the refrigerator. That's another reason why we like to do this during winter time. In about 20 minutes, or 15 seconds actually, I can open up the first one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. 1. This should be the last row. The whole thing took less than an hour. I will give you the ingredients at the end. This iron is finished. I'm Serve Safe certified, so in case you're wondering about my sanitation and my certification, I am Serve Safe certified. Okay. voila, we're finished. First thing is remove the plugs. We're going to let this cool, and that's pretty much it for today. The only thing I have to do is let them cool down. I will package them up. I sometimes, depending on how long they plan to use them, I will install a oxygen replacer eliminator in the carton along with the Pizzelles. They all will get bagged. They'll get a oxygen eliminator packet installed in the bag, and they'll be sealed up, 1 dozen in a container. The containers are, you buy them in bulk. And that will hold 12 Pizzelles perfectly. And that's it. If you have any questions at the end in the comments, email me, text me, and I'll be happy to answer. All right, take care, have a good day.